All right, perfect. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our Wednesday Zoom. My name is Nauderom Hazanon, the Director of Field Development at Live Good. And my job is to help you how to share the love of Live Good with everyone that you know on planet Earth before they inevitably join Live Good and hear about Live Good through someone else, because they will. Ladies and gentlemen, Live Good is a supplement company. We use the beautiful part, the sweetest part, the kindest part, the funnest part of the home-based business, the side hustle model, the network marketing, whatever you want to call it, to share the love of Live Good and our highest quality products at the lowest price with full transparency and 100% money back guarantee to everyone that you know before they inevitably join Live Good through someone else. They're going to join Live Good. It's a fact. We are going to be a household name, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody needs supplementation. And unlike in the past that companies would make a product for about $10, either sell it through the doctor's office or a vitamin store or so on and so forth, that $10 product will ultimately become $100. Then network marketing, your quick training, then network marketing starts. This is the traditional world of commerce. Product is made for $10, goes through the grocery stores, vitamin stores, gyms, doctors' offices. A $10 product becomes $100. That's the traditional way of doing business. Then the network marketing started in 1934. They say, hey, why don't we make the same $10 product, but instead of running it through distribution centers and so on and so forth, why don't we have friends telling friends about it? And that same $10 product, instead of being 100 going through traditional channels, we'll sell it for 90. So people save a little bit of money, but instead of spending all that gap to truck drivers and renting, kiosks and training teenagers or people to sell the products, or selling, giving it to a pharmaceutical salesperson or a supplemental salesperson, and go to that person, goes to the doctor's office and sell it to a doctor, that $10 product would become 100. Where did they go? Right here, right? And guess what? Through network marketing back in 1934, as I mentioned, that product will become 90. The gap will go into, rewarding the people that are going out there sharing the business, sharing the product, so on and so forth. So a $10 product that goes through those channels, instead of being 100, sold for 90. That's been going on since 1934. Real quick training. That's the old way of doing network marketing. Those companies, what they do, ladies and gentlemen, they actually commission the tangible. I'm going to give you a quick training. No big deal. They're almost gone. Most of them are out of business anyway. But those companies used to make a product, as I mentioned, for $10. Then they would commission the actual product. See, it's a tangible. You can touch it. Boing, boing, boing. Okay, this is the product. Let's say this may make it for 10. They sell it for 80. They sell it for 90, and they commission the gap. Or they pay operations. They give away commissions and cars and rings. That's the old way of doing network marketing. We flip the switch. We make the highest quality products with the highest quality ingredients with 100% full transparency. We show you documentation of every test. We bring it to you at almost cost. How can we do it? We don't commission the actual product. See, right? This morning it's California. I've already done, I think this is my this is my fourth Zoom. It's 9 a.m. By the way, happy belated birthday to our amazing CEO yesterday. Okay, so this is my mid-morning drink. I have creatine. I can't say it right. I have my Reds and my E3. I know it's super duper, but you know what? It's Wednesday. I'm sorry. My gosh, it's Wednesday. I'm going all out. And so I needed that. So this is what I start midday. This is what I'm drinking. This is simply cost me about $1 after I put everything in it. So what you want to go out there, ladies and gentlemen, with Live Good, you want to go share the love of Live Good with everyone that you know. Because like I said, traditional network marketing companies or grocery stores or doctor offices make a product for 10. It ends up in people's hands either through the traditional network marketing for 90, or through doctors' offices or vitamin stores for 100. Well, that's the old way of doing it. The new way of doing it, and the proof is in the pudding, let's look at what's going on with Costco. Let's look at Amazon. Let's look at Netflix. Let's look at Sam's Club. A lot of companies, actually, the world of commerce is going into the club membership and the subscription-based model. Why? Because with the power of 2 million, 3 million, 10 people, 10 million, soon 100 million members, you are going to have such a buying power that you're going to have the highest quality ingredient farms coming to you. We're going to have service providers. Everything you can imagine we can bring into the Live Good community. Why? Because of the power of the club membership, because of that unity of 2.1 million people paying $9.95 a month to get impeccable training with Lisa and Ryan, the highest quality products at the lowest price with 100% money back guarantee, which is the foundation of our business. That's Live Good. And my job on Wednesdays, ladies and gentlemen, is to teach you to go out there and share the love of Live Good with everyone that you know before they inevitably join Live Good through someone else. That's my job. And thank you, Lord. It's working very well. well. We're about 2 million people, and now we're starting to do TikTok, and helping you guys with social media. We're making videos to empower you. We're posting all over the places because that's going to bring our amazing pioneers, our 2.1, 2.2 million members, amazing family members. It's going to empower you. So when you're talking to your friends, they're like, yeah, go just check all these other websites that are not related to us. Look how they're bragging about our products, highest quality, lowest price, full documentation, 100% money back guarantee. And what I love the most, I know this is weird because I'm not a part of that Zoom, are Monday Zooms with Lisa and Ryan. I mean, those Zooms are going to be the Zooms that are going to be the most viewed Zooms because it's all about helping people to get healthy, stay healthy, do it in an affordable way. And now people can do it through Live Good. And as far as the business opportunity side goes, well, heck yeah, think about it. If people are paying $9.95 a month and it's saving them $40, $50, $60 a month on products that are already lowest price, highest quality, why would they quit paying $9.95 a month when it's saving them $30, $40, $50 a month? That's $600 a year just in savings. That's people's Christmas budget, Hanukkah budget, holiday budget. So when people see our value, they truly cannot unsee it. That's why as you join Live Good, while you're getting healthy, staying healthy, do it in an affordable way, one of the things that you're not going to be able to unsee is that people buying habit have shifted. See, there's a lot of buzzwords in Live Good. Let me put my drink down. Okay, there's a lot of buzzwords in Live Good you're gonna hear, and I know I got a couple of spelling issues. Okay, English is my fourth language. Give me a break. Okay, listen. Some Live Good buzzwords. One of them: people buying habit shifted. People are not gonna pay $90 for a green, $80 for a green, when they can get a much higher quality from Live Good for $18, much better quality, much fresher ingredients, 100% money back guarantee, and free training with Lisa and Ryan, all for 33 cents a day membership plus the product cost, which will bring it to an actual very close to cost. See, people cannot unsee that. So when we talk about people cannot unsee Live Good, people buy, that's the first one, sorry. People cannot unsee our value. That's the thing. Why would you pay $75 for a green when you can buy it from Live Good for less than $20 with 100 surprised and know what we're doing? I want to get into it has to do with green, but hey, it's what it is. What I know is we bring you the highest quality products at the lowest, fully documented guarantee, and free training with these two amazing people, Lisa and Ryan. And you got this amazing guy who just had a birthday today running the company. And I'm here to love on you, teach you how to share the love of Live Good kindly, lovingly, no fighting, no nothing. Okay, sorry about that. I lost you. I got so many calls coming in. So, what I want you to do out there, ladies and gentlemen, step number one, real quick training. You just joined Live Good, right? You just joined Live Good. You want to go out there and share the love. First, you got to become the product of the product. That's extremely important. I talk about that all the time. So, after you place your product code, obviously you logged into your back office. This is very important for this time of the year, ladies and gentlemen. This is very, very important for this time of the year. I want you to remember, because this time of the year, everybody's expecting to receive a phone call or some kind of a gift or holiday card. Doesn't matter what religion or faith you have. It's just that time of the year, right? So one of the things you're given in your back office as a part of your $9.95 a month membership fee is the most comprehensive health assessment on the planet. This thing is unbelievable. Yes, there are a lot of companies that will ask for your email and give you a little survey with 2 or 3 questions. But if they want to get really into the nitty gritty, like we do, even deeper, they're going to charge you between $179. I've seen it as high as $265. Guess what? It's yours for free when you join Live Good. So you place your product order. That's your first testimony. You just saved a couple of $100s. And how do I say that? It's very simple. I'll give you an example. This is our most selling pack. Why? Because it has a $550 to $600 value. Why can we sell it for less than $4 a day, which is equivalent of a price of a 5-hour energy? Why? Because we don't commission the tangibles. We put the highest quality ingredients at the lowest price in our products. This is what most people order for, because it's like I said, it's $4 a day. Same price of a 5-hour energy, same price of one of those. And by taking their products and listening to their owners, Lisa and Ryan, this has changed my life. I'm not saying nothing wrong with going to gym. I'm just, let me be very clear. I don't do any of that stuff. I don't have time. I have 5 kids, 3 grandkids, extremely busy ministry, very, very busy loving on you guys in Live Good. So all I did, I started taking the supplementation. And that supplementation, at first I cleansed myself, obviously. You want to get rid of all the junk that's taken 55 years or 57 years. I'm 60 now. That's got in there. After cleansing, I start taking our products. And before you know it, so weight starts shedding off. And before you know it, I still had energy. So when we go to the mall, I want to take the stairs. So everybody's different. Some people go to gym 3-4 times a day. Some people do cold plunges. I don't do any of that. Nothing wrong with it. I just don't do it. I don't have time, whatever. I don't do it. But guess what? I can do supplementation. I can add some powder into my drink in the morning. Wham. I can take my pills in 2, 3, 4 pills in the morning from Live Good and learn from Lisa and Ryan how to do it and when to take it, when not to take it, how to take it, how not to take it, and bam. Supplementation is the easiest way to get healthy. And guess what? Over 90% of the people worldwide are not getting enough supplementation. Why? Because the old companies were making it for 5, selling it for people for 80. 10, 20 times the cost. But now through Live Good's revolutionary model of club membership, Lisa and Ryan can create the most advanced nutritional products on earth made by the best ingredients money can buy, and we bring it to you at cost, almost cost. How? Very simple. We don't commission the tangible. See, other companies make it for 8, sell it for 10 times the cost, 15 times the cost. Why? Because they have to pay commissions out of the product. Anyway, or doctor's office. A doctor, this is made for 10, goes by the time he makes it to the doctor's office, as I shared with you, by the time he makes it to the doctor's office and makes it to the end user, like I said, it's $100. Ultimately, the customer is paying $100 for a $10 product, or through the traditional home-based businesses, companies that give away cars and trips and actually commission the actual tangible. Through those companies, it's 90, but still it's $90 for a $10 product. So when we talk about people buying habit shifted, that's right there. People are not going to pay $90 through a doctor for a green, or $80 for a green on Amazon, or some old network marketing opportunity that clearly says they're making a product for 1/10 of what it's selling it to the distributors for. People are not doing that anymore. The proof is in the pudding. Most of those companies are out of business, or they're changing their business model. But guess what? Club membership, subscription models exploding. As I mentioned on our Zooms, Amazon, 220 million people are paying Amazon $14.95 a month. Why? So if you end up paying $80 for a $5 product, you get free shipping out of it. But guess what? 200 million people are doing it right here in the US. Costco has, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for this? By the way, speaking of supplementation, making it easy, and speaking of Costco, look at this. This is my Costco card. Okay, all I did, I started taking supplementation and listening to Lisa and Ryan. I don't cold plunge. I don't have time to go to gym. Supplementation is the easy way. I'm not saying don't do it. I'm just saying I don't do it. But see, think about Costco. By the way, it's Costco, right? Think about Costco. Costco has 110 million people paying Costco $12.95 a month. So if you go to the Costco and want to buy milk and save money, you got to buy 2 gallons. If you want to go out there and buy ketchup and save money, you got to buy 3 pounds of ketchup to save $4. But guess what? Most people are doing it, even though it doesn't make sense. Most people are doing it. 110 million people are paying Costco a club membership. Future of commerce is club membership, is subscription-based model. We know everybody needs supplementation. Over 95% of the people worldwide are not getting enough supplementation. We know people are bargain shoppers. We know people are not going to overpay for things. We know people like it free stuff, gifts. So as I was saying earlier, you just place your product order. You just saved a few $100 if you bought our Ultimate Wellness Pack, which is about $99, less than $4 a day, but it has about a $550 value. You just saved $300 or $400. So that's your excitement. That's your zeal. That's your what you're going to make your phone calls with. First things first, after you place your product order, you want to fill this out. This is found in your website addresses. It's the most comprehensive health assessment on the planet, ladies and gentlemen. The most comprehensive health assessment on the planet. You want to fill this out yourself as honestly as you can. Bam, right? This was directly to the Goodkins. Nobody else will see it. And they're going to get back to you with detailed information. The first thing you want to do is as you logged into your back office, click on webinars. You're going to see Lisa and Ryan's Monday Zooms. I want you, ladies and gentlemen, to reach out to everyone that you know. I want you to reach out to everyone that you know on planet Earth. Remember, everybody that has a heart, everybody that has skin, everybody that has a liver, everybody that has a gut, everybody that has I don't know, wants to go to sleep, wants to have power, energy, likes coffee, doesn't like coffee, you name it. We have the products. We want to bless them. They can finally get the highest quality products at the lowest price with 100% money back guarantee and Lisa and Ryan's training. Why? Because we don't commission the actual tangibles. See, you got to have that belief system in you. That belief system is what's going to make you just drive harder, because we're going to have 100 million members. I really would like to have a lot of them in your organization. And it's going to happen. It's going to happen. It's inevitable. The 100 million people are coming. I know Ben says 10, 50 million, but Ben is always under-promised and over-delivered. Always under-promised and over-delivered. But it just makes sense that everybody needs supplementation. Now everybody can finally afford it. So it's not just a very small percentage of people who can buy fancy schmancy products. Because of Live Good, because of the Goodkins, because of Ben Galinsky, because of us with 2.1 million members that are out there sharing the love of Live Good, holding their chin up, being proud, this is just the tip of the iceberg. This is just the tip of the iceberg. Everybody needs to get healthy. Everybody needs to stay healthy. And everybody can do it right now with an affordable way and get trained by Lisa and Ryan. So step number one, you place your product order. That's your testimony. You're waiting for your products to arrive. You just saved a few $100. All come with 100% money back guarantee, even if you send them to us empty up to 90 days. Second thing you want to do, as I mentioned, in your back office, you want to fill this out. This is all about you right now. Let's get you set up, right? We want to set you up. We want to make you the product of the product. I want you to fill this out. Be honest. Fill it out. It's called myfreehealthreport.com/your username. That's step number two. You ordered your product. You just saved a ton of money. Step number two, you fill this out. Step number three, Step number three, you want to grab that thing that just fell on the ground. myfreehealthreport.com/your username. It's the most comprehensive assessment on the planet. And a couple of Lisa and Ryan's Monday Zooms that's found in your webinar section. Remember, very, very important. And you know your friends. Let's say if you have a friend like me who, struggles with sleeping, you can send our gummy bears. You can, if you have a friend that's struggling with weight like I used to, you can send them a video of Lisa and Ryan's about lean. They just did an amazing video about our detox pack. I mean, come on, think about it. If you want to start your health journey, you want to get rid of all the junk that's in there. They just did an impeccable Zoom about our detox. Guess what? Everybody needs to detox. If they live on planet Earth, they need to detox. And we're not in other planets yet, right? So everybody needs to detox. Send them the detox video. Send them the magnesium video of Lisa and Ryan. So step number one, bam, you place your product order. Step number two, you fill out the most comprehensive assessment on the planet that's found in your back office with your information and send it to the company. Step number three, you're going to grab your comprehensive assessment, myfreehealthreport.com/username, a couple of Lisa and Ryan's Monday Zooms. Listen very carefully. That's found in your back office under the webinar section. And your Live Good website. And I want you to send it to everyone that you know. Everyone that you know who can fog a mirror and lives on earth will hear about Live Good and most likely will join Live Good. Why? Because they cannot unsee our value. Nobody's going to go back into paying $35, $40 for a vitamin when they can get the highest quality from us for a third of the price. Why would they go back? Like there was a movie called Men in Black that Will Smith would hold this thing in front of people's eyes and go, boop, forget. Nobody's going to forget our $20 CBD oil and go back to paying $65. Nobody's going to forget our amazing $18 green that comes with much better ingredients, much higher quality, full transparency, and go back to some $80 one that doesn't even tell you what's in it. When we say people buying habits shifted, that's exactly what that means. Everybody that you know, ladies and gentlemen, is going to have a Live Good membership. That's a fact. And here's the last thing I'm going to say. I really don't want to bring up the old network marketing world, but there's a couple of them still around. So here's the deal. In the old way of doing network marketing, referral marketing, multi-level marketing, whatever you want to call it, out of every 50 people, Ben thinks it's 200, I say it's 30, let's say it's 50. Out of every 50 people that looked at the old network marketing opportunities, what is that? Making a product for 10, selling it to people for 90, and watching people quit in less than 3 months. Again, watching people quit in less than 3 months, 2.8 months to be exact. Why? Because in less than that time, they realize they've been bamboozled and they're paying $90 for a $10 product. So maybe somebody will go on a trip or get a ring or get a pink Cadillac. So people will quit this in less than 3 months, 2.8 months to be exact. This is the old way of doing network marketing. 1 out of 50 people that looked at this model didn't join. Again, 1 out of 50 people. That means if you showed the old network marketing that's been around since 1934 to 100 people, if you showed them all of the process, showed them a video, put them on a Zoom, put them on the phone with your upline, and go them stories, send them product samples. By the time you send them through all those steps, it used to be called the 7 steps of recruiting. 1 out of 50 people would join this. Those are statistics, okay? I'm not making things up. Ben thinks it's 1 out of 200. I think it's 1 out of 30. Let's just say 1 out of 50 to be safe. That means 1 out of 50 people that looked at this type of business, they said, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not going to pay $90 for a product when the same company's website is bragging about giving away cars and trips and rings on my hard-earned money. And no way I'm going to bring my single mother into it and have her to do the same thing. So maybe someday she'll find somebody that's willing to pay $90 for a $10 product. This is the old way of doing it. It's done. It's over. Just like the horses were were main mode of transportation, now cars are. This is the old way of doing it. The new way of doing it is club membership. Club membership. We have 2.1 million people in record-breaking time that is paying us $9.95 a month. That $9.95 a month is running our company efficiently thanks to Ben Galinsky. Everything is ticking. We're totally debt-free. We run operations out of it. We pay for everything out of it. We can do it with $9.95 a month. And that allows us to put the most expensive ingredients, the freshest ingredients in our products, because again and again and again, other companies commission the tangible. They make it for $5, they sell it for $60, they show off cars and trips, or if they sell it to a doctor, so the doctor sells it to a patient, the doctor gets a free Ferrari every year. We flip the switch. We make it with the highest quality ingredients. We bring it to you at the lowest price. We give you free training with Lisa and Ryan, 100% money back guarantee. Why? Because we don't commission the products. We commission the membership. Therefore, Dr. Goodkin can splurge in quality of ingredients. That way, Dr. Goodkin can reach out there and find a better ingredient because he doesn't care what it costs. I don't want to say care, but cost is not important because we don't have to make it for 10, sell it for 180 to pay operations and give away cars out of it. And watch people quit in less than 3 months, 2.8 months to be exact. We can make it for 14. We can bring it to you at 18, and we can do it, run a very efficient company. Why? Because we don't commission the tangibles. Therefore, our users, our members, our family members can get the highest quality products at the lowest price with 100% money back guarantee. When that clicks, when you realize that now, because this is very important. Yes. We know 1 out of 50 people that looked at the old MLM joined. Why didn't the 49 join? Why didn't? Because the 49 is, most of them are like, I'm not going to overpay for stuff. So maybe you find the financial freedom someday. And worse, I'm not going to go recruit my friends and bring them in knowing they're going to overpay. So maybe somebody someday or me get something out of us. People are not doing that anymore. People never did that. Most people didn't do that. And that's why you see those companies selling leads, attraction marketing and funnels, because people in those companies are too ashamed of selling their friends a $65 CBD oil when the same website is talking about, hey, it costs about $18 to make. They pay commission. So we're not here to badmouth, which is that's the old way of doing it. But with Live Good, because we're so transparent, we're so fun, we're so honest, we don't commission the product. You not only you got everybody joining left and right, but you got 3 out of 10 people that join almost immediately start telling their friends. They're not buying leads. They're not doing social media marketing yet. They're telling their friends because they found something amazing. And when they look at Live Good's website, they don't see us giving away cars and trips and rings because their single mother friend is paying $85 for a $7 product. That's Live Good. That's a because of our transparency, low cost and high value and free training with Lisa and Ryan than ever before. Why? Because like I said, the traditional network marketing companies, which are out of business, as I mentioned, most of them are, they make a product for 10, they sell it for 90, they watch people quit in less than 3 months. That's why I believe, and I believe this from the bottom of my heart, that's one of the main reasons that 1 out of 50 people only joined. Not because of the other 49 were naysayers or didn't see the future. No, the other 49 is like, I'm not going to get my friend into a company that's asking me to go out there and sell a $40 lipstick when the same company is talking about giving away cars and trips out of my single mother friend overpaying for products. That's why only 1 out of 50 people joined old MLM, because the other 49 don't want to take advantage of their friends. And the ones who did join, they didn't tell their friends. Most of them have bought leads and attraction marketing, but in Live Good is different. People join, they almost immediately start telling their friends because they cannot unsee our goodness. They cannot unsee our value. They cannot see our transparency. So you want to go out there and share the love of Live Good with everyone that you know. Remember, only 1 out of 200 people in the world are in network marketing, but everybody needs nutritional products and now they can afford it. So go out there, share the love of Live Good. And I showed you the same way you share, as I shared with you. Number 1, place your product order. Number 2, fill out your most comprehensive health assessment. Number 3, reach out to everyone that you know, send them a comprehensive health assessment, your comprehensive health assessment, have them fill it out and send it to the company. A couple of Lisa and Ryan's Monday Zoom that's found in your back office on their webinars and your Live Good website. And that's it. You just send that to everyone that you know. And then every Monday when Lisa and Ryan do their Zoom, repost it. Reach out to your friends again. Say, hey, Johnny, hey, Ben, hey, Sally, hey, Melissa. I was just watching Lisa and Ryan talking about our detox pack. This is going to blow you away. Love you. Bye. Click. If you're calling, call them. If you're emailing, email. If you're DMing, DM. Messenger pigeon, messenger pigeon. I don't care how you do it. Just get the word out because we're going to be a household name. Everybody that you can think of is going to go and join Live Good, either through fundraising, some social media influencers, so on and so forth. I'd rather them join through you. We will be a household name. We will have 100 million members. And just like in the past, only a handful of people could get supplementation because of price gouging, either through doctors or the old network marketing companies. Now, because of Live Good, I truly believe hundreds of millions of people are going to be able to get supplementation and get trained by Lisa and Ryan because we've removed the hardest part, and that's the price. We bring you the highest quality products at the lowest price. Why? Because we don't commission the products. That's huge. So go share the love with people, repost every week, do whatever you got to do to let them see the love of Live Good. I love you all. Thank you. We'll see you at the top. Become the product of the product and share the love. God bless you all.